EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for February 27th, 2020. For your Thursday, we're going to return to partly cloudy skies. It will be turning increasingly colder throughout the day, and we also have very windy conditions. We actually started last night with the system moving through that brought some gusty winds with a squall line. We now have gusty winds that are going to be continuing today. We'll have winds generally 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts that are occasionally over 40 miles per hour in spots, especially in our southern areas today, which is kind of the opposite of what happened last night. So northern areas was last night with the squall line, and then southern areas tonight would have the best potential to see over, or during the day today, to see wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. And that will just be occasionally. Most of those gusts will be between 25 and 35. So here's a look at the winds today, and here's a look at, this is actually looking at 5 p.m. So this is already ongoing today at this point. It's going to start this morning where the winds are going to pick up a little bit, and then it's going to continue most of this day. And then once we get past this point, it starts to diminish a little bit once we get past late evening or midnight, and you see a little bit of a gradual decrease overnight going into Friday morning, but it's going to be remaining breezy straight through at least Friday morning, perhaps early afternoon, and then we finally get rid of this wind, and at least it gets back to normal levels and nothing of too much concern at that point. But we are going to have breezy conditions through Friday, it looks like, and especially windy today today and this evening before later overnight it starts to diminish a little bit. So once we get to Friday, we are still partly cloudy here on Saturday, and mostly sunny on Sunday. Now, these next couple of days through Saturday will feature temperatures that are going to be in the 30s for most of you, maybe getting above 40 further south and east, but that's going to be through Saturday. But once we turn to Sunday, we're going to start to see temperatures increase a little bit as the trough starts to exit. This is late Sunday here, and you start to see the increase in temperatures in the afternoon. It will get back into the 40s, it looks like, for highs on Sunday. So generally 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, are going to be your cold days before it gets back to near average on Sunday. And then we turn above average once we get into Monday. We'll have an increase in clouds and some few showers later in the day, but temperatures are getting back up in the 50s on Monday, and even warmer than that Tuesday and Wednesday ahead of this next system. This is going to bring more showers during the day here on Tuesday with a warm front, and then here is Tuesday night. That warm front pushes through, and then we have the attendant cold front moving through. But in between here, in this warm sector here, where all temperatures are going to be well into the 60s by the time we get to Wednesday. So it's going to be a gradual increase Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, peaking on Wednesday with temperatures. Our projected high temperature here in Philadelphia here on Wednesday is 66. So it's going to be pretty warm. If you're in that warm sector, we'll have to watch for some maybe some stronger storms in this kind of setup, at least as it's shown right now, because you have a system cutting into the lakes here, warm front off to the north, cold front back here like this. You're in this warm sector here, so we could have some stronger storms that we're dealing with here on Wednesday as this cold front moves through. And once it does push through, then we get a little bit colder as we head into Thursday of next week, ahead of the next system. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is our outlook for February 27th, 2020. Have a great Thursday.